Welcome to my next vlog. I'm going to talk to you today about the importance of looking after your body. I think this is quite a good topic to talk about. See, if you look after yourself, like physically, it helps your mental well-being and it helps you to be a happier person. So, how can you go about looking after yourself? Well, the two big major factors, in my opinion, are exercise regularly and diet. So, what can you do to help yourself exercise? Well, you can join the gym, you can train you can do many sorts of things in the gym. You can do weights, or you can work on your general fitness, or you could even take yourself into nature and go for walks, or take up running. This kind of thing is important because it helps your blood circulation, and when you've got good circulation, your body's healthier. So this kind of thing actually really helps your mental well-being as well, because after you exercise you get the is it the dopamine effect? That's what it is. It's after you exercise, your body actually releases dopamine, which actually makes you feel good. The second thing is a good diet. So what can you do to help yourself in your diet? Well, you can cut out saturated fats. Your body needs a certain amount of saturated fat for energy, but not too much. So if you find yourself you're having bacon wraps for lunch, you're having a pie for your dinner, that kind of level of saturated fat is no good. It makes you feel sluggish. That was the problem I used to have a few years ago when I used to live on my own, had my own apartment, and I was never all that great in the kitchen, so I was eating crap constantly. If I was at home, like pie and chips, no fresh veg. And I found after a few months of living like that, I actually felt ill. I didn't feel healthy. Had a massive impact on my motivation for life. It drained my energy. So I started to learn how to cook, proper fresh meals, a good amount of good carbs and protein, and try to eat more fresh stuff. And I can't tell you how much it has improved my life, honestly. It makes such a huge difference, if you eat a little bit more healthier. It takes time though. It takes time to get used to changing your diet. What you're used to. It's habits at the end of the day. But you'll get there if you persevere. Another great way of getting good vitamins and goodness into your body is if you purchase a juicer or even a blender, and you can actually buy fresh veg like spinach and all fruits and stuff like that, and stick it in the blender, and then you've got a nice healthy drink that you can have for your breakfast or with your toast or whatever you have, porridge, stuff like that really helps. And there's one thing that we've actually got at home which is even better than a blender, because I juice like regularly, because it becomes like an addiction addiction in itself. It's a healthy addiction. What we've got at home is it's called a cold press juicer. So basically, a normal juicer, it has like fast moving parts where you'll put your fruit and veg in, and it'll kind of whiz around, and it'll kind of like produce like a watery kind of goodness. But the downside of that is because of the moving parts, it causes friction, which causes heat, and apparently that kills a lot of the healthy vitamins and enzymes that you digest. So what we've got is a cold press juicer, and basically there's no fast moving parts, so the goodness you get out of your juice, it basically grinds very slowly your fresh like spinach or whatever, and it produces nice fluid, which is all the goodness still left intact. Yeah, that was a good purchase. It's good to add stuff like that into your diet. So there's two things really: exercise and diet. It's two major recommendations of looking after your body. And another good one would be to take up a sport, because that's good for your exercise and it's good for your general mental well-being as well. If you take up something like football or anything which is sporty, improves your social life as well. That's another good thing to talk about as well, for looking after yourself mentally, and that is be socially active, surround yourself with good people, and I think that's crucially important. So anyway, there's two major things there: diet and like good exercise. And if you improve those two things in your life, you'll see that your life will dramatically improve. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. Hope you found that interesting. If you've got any questions, just get in touch with me. I picked a nice location today, different location near to where I live. I'll just show you here on the Isle of Man how beautiful it is. Look at that. You can see the sea. I've broken into another field, by the way, but I'm sure they won't mind. Right, I'm going to leave that one with you. Please get in touch, and I'll do another vlog soon. Alright, take care.